Good evening, and I welcome you students. Again, there will be question answer sessions. Sit comfortably on the chair and let us relax our stress level, improve our energy level. In order to focus and concentrate, let us increase the level of our energy in the body. Okay, we will do some exercises to do that. Okay, sit comfortably. We will start with Bhastrika 10 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back. Inhale, exhale. Open your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, close your hands. Inhale, exhale 10 times. All right, neck. Release your stress from the neck. Spinal cord should be erect. Inhale, exhale. Right, left, right, left. Down, up, down, up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, half rotation to the left, half rotation to the right. Clockwise rotation 2 times, anti-clockwise 3 times. Start. 1, 2, 3. Reverse. 1, 2, 3. Release your shoulders. Release your shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tap your feet. Tap your feet on the ground. Tap your feet on the ground. All right. Now I can see the energy flowing into the entire body. Stress is released. Let us do some breathing to relax the mind, release the thoughts, negative thoughts from the mind. When mind will be relaxed, at quiet, peace, and will concentrate and focus, we will have a good learning of the lesson. Therefore, what will we do? Close your eyes. Inhale from the nostril. You can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slow breathing. Your feet are touching the ground. You are relaxed. Your 2 palms on your laps. Relax. Spinal cord erect. Observe your breath. Observe your breath. Focus. Pay attention to your breath only. Forget everything. Attention on your breath. Inhale 1 to 5 strongly. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Focus on your breath. Inhale 1 to 5. Hold 1 to 5. Exhale slowly 5 to 1. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Watch your breath. Observe your breath. All attention and focus on the breath. Last time. Inhale. Hold. Exhale 5 to 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Observe your breath. Focus on your breath. Focus on your breath. Fold your 2 hands. Attitude of gratitude. Gratitude to the God, to the universe. Thanks, thanks, thanks for all the things we have. And we promise for our best. Rub your 2 hands. Slowly, then faster, then faster. As you experience heating of the two hands, healing energy, put it on your face. Like a magnetic field, it will go to the entire body. Let it go. Keep breathe in, breathe out. Gentle massage your forehead, eyes, face, neck, head, ears, and you can open your eyes with smiles and 1, 2, 3. Okay, come back, come back. We are back. We have energy. Are your energy levels high?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are relaxed. Mind is relaxed.
Yes, sir.
Okay, set up an intention. Focus, concentrate on the question answer sessions, and target is to solve many questions from different topics. It is a type of revision also, and you can apply and use your material, books, whatever you have in order. Do not answer any question in a hurry. Take your time, learn, think, focus, pay attention, release all the stress, tension out. Okay, we are back. Let us see important question sessions, important questions, student. Important questions. From P block elements. P block elements are very important, as you have seen. How many P block elements are there? How many P block elements are there? Can you name the P block elements?
Group 13 to 18.
Group 13 to 18. What is the electron configuration? Valence shell electron configuration, students.
NS2 NP 1 to 6.
NP1 to NS2 NP6. Can you name the elements of group 13? Now we are revising everything. You should know what are the elements of group 13.
Group 13 is boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, and thallium.
What are the elements of group 14?
Group 14 is carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, and lead.
What are the 15 group elements?
Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic,
Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic.
antimony, and bismuth.
Group 16.
Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, and polonium.
Why did I put a star on polonium?
It is radioactive in nature.
Group 17.
Fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, and astatine.
Astatine. And what about group 18?
Group 18 is helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon.
Okay. Now all this, we have a complete idea what elements are there, what are their properties, what we have to learn about there, what are their oxidation states in which they exist, what type of compounds they are forming, ionic, covalent, or basic character, increasing or decreasing, physical properties, ionization enthalpies, electron negativities, electron affinities, everything we have already learned about them, the properties as well as their physical properties, etc. So there could be questions asked on different things, because this is a very big topic and very important one. There could be questions on each of them. So the question is that you will revise all this again. Revision is essential again and again, and in detail you will learn all this. Okay, now the question is coming from carbon. Carbon belongs to which group?
Group 14.
Group 14. What he says, the inert form of carbon. Carbon has allotropes.
Yes, sir.
What are the allotropes of carbon?
Diamond, graphite, and
Uh,
fullerenes.
and you know the structures of these?
Yes, sir.
Fullerenes contain how many carbons?
60.
60. And you should see the structure of fluorine also. Many times questions have been asked. Okay. Inert form of carbon is graphite, coal, diamond, charcoal.
Graphite, cobalt, diamond, charcoal. Diamond.
Why it is inert?
Because it does not react with
Why it does not
elements.
react? However, the reactivity of a particular allotrope of the carbon will depend on what factor? On what factor it will depend?
Forces, intermolecular forces.
What is the structure? Structure of diamond. What type of bonding is there in the diamond? What is the structure of diamond? What type of bonds are there in the diamond? It has a covalent bonded giant type structure. Carbons are bonded to 4 covalent strong bonds, each carbon forming a strong network solid. So we have to study everything. It's not that a question has been given, it is over. That question will be changed. And we want to learn more and more about this. So all the structures of the diamond and graphite, which is the most stable form of carbon.
Graphite.
All right. All these information should be known to you. When we used in thermodynamics also, standard enthalpies of different elements in their standard states are taken as 0 at standard conditions. So what are those standard conditions for different elements? Diamond and graphite are
Allotropes.
all right. This question answered already. We discussed so much. The geometry of SiO4 minus ion is SiO4 4 minus, he says. Which group is this? Silicon?
Group 14.
Group 14. How do you decide the geometry?
Hybridization.
What is the hybridization?
SiO4 4 minus. sp3 hybridized.
What is the geometry of SiO4?
Tetrahedral.
Tetrahedral is the correct answer. Which of the following type of forces bind together the carbon atoms in diamond? In diamond, what forces are involved? Dipolar, van der Waal, ionic, covalent.
Covalent forces.
We have already discussed the structure of diamond is very important. And structure of other allotropes also, fullerene also important. You have diamond, you have graphite, and you have fullerenes. All this you must know their structures, important features. Next question is coming. Poisonous gases present in exhaust fumes of an automobile is. Automobiles are throwing some exhaust gases. So what are those fumes coming out?
Carbon monoxide. CO.
Exhaust fumes, and there is a exhaust gases. See the difference? When I talk of gases, student, what it means? And exhaust fumes. There will be a lot of gases coming out when you have poisonous gas in automobiles. What is the fuel which you are using? What fuel is used in automobiles?
Petrol and
What,
diesel.
what is petrol? That is a name, but what it contains?
Hydrocarbons mainly.
It is a mixture of hydrocarbons. mixture, then what will happen? So the fumes means they will be of CO, but more gases, there will be more gases involved in that. Next question, germanium is transparent in germanium. R1 silicon germanium. Germanium is transparent in. You can search the answers from the books, whatever you have for the time being. You can sip water if you want. Okay, water heal me. I can sip water. It
Yes,
provides me energy. It provides me energy.
It is transparent in infrared region.
Germanium. What happens in other regions? Infrared, two are there. Two infrared answers are there. If high energy photon will strike germanium, what will happen? Is a semiconductor?
Yes, sir.
Then what will happen? It will, electrons will be excited from lower to higher, and then you know what happens.
Sure.
Next question is coming. When SiCl4 is allowed to undergo hydrolysis, what can happen?
I see.
How the hydrolysis take place? Try to write down the reaction of that. It has been asked so many times. They are talking about, CCl4 is not hydrolyzed, but SCl4 is hydrolyzed. That question has also been asked. Not hydrolyzed, but SiCl4
Can be
hydrolyzed.
hydrolyzed.
What is the full reaction?
It will be hydrolyzed to give.
And write the full reaction and see what you are getting.
It will give salicylic acid. SiOH whole 4.
You see that names have been given: silicic, all they have given the same name. But which is the correct one?
A option.
A. This is not silicic, so they can, it looks, all the answer look to be correct. Formulas are not correct. So we have to be careful what type of question is given. Next question. Carbon is soluble in a. Carbon is soluble in. Carbon.
Concentrated H2SO4.
Carbon. This is also in concentrated nitric acid. You will see all the reactions and see.
Okay.
Next question. H2SO4 is not used for the preparation of CO2 from marble chips because calcium sulfate is springly soluble and get deposited on the marble chips and stops the reaction. Diluted HCl. It does not react. Huge amount of heat is evolved. What happens? What happens? What is marble chips?
CaCO3, calcium carbonate.
So if you react with H2SO4, what will happen?
It will form calcium sulfate.
What are the four options? Study them carefully.
Sir, it should be A option.
What happens? Calcium sulfate is springly soluble and gets deposited on marble chips and stops the reaction. Then the CSO4 will stop the reaction because it will get deposited on marble chips. A option, because CaCO3 will give carbon dioxide immediately. Which of the following is a good conductor of electricity? Good conductor.
Graphite, diamond. Good conductor will be graphite.
Why? Why graphite is a good conductor?
Because in graphite, only 3 of the 4 valence electrons will participate in bonding. So the fourth electron will be free and hence it will conduct the electricity.
What is the structure of graphite? I said the structures of all the allotropes of carbon are important. Any question have been asked repeatedly from allotropes of carbon structure. Allotropes of carbon. I mean, they are not only asking that they are allotropes, some properties and their structures are important, be studied in detail. When we have a hint of a question, we should study that in detail because question depth will change. Next question. Which of the following is chemically inactive allotropic form of carbon? Allotropic form. This is talking so much about allotropes of carbon. So many questions are coming on that.
Diamond, B.
Coal, diamond, animal charcoal, charcoal.
Diamond.
Chemically inactive. Diamond,
Yes, sir.
animal charcoal, charcoal, they do react. Chemically inert. Moderate conductivity is shown by, diamond, carborundum, charcoal, animal charcoal.
It's not diamond. It should be. It should be charcoal.
It's actually animal. There are two charcoals here.
Yes.
Animal charcoal shows moderate electrical conductivity. Next question. Carbon shows tetravalency. Is carbon tetravalent?
Yes, sir.
Why?
It will be sp3 hybridization.
That we already know, so much we have done on it. What is the atomic number of carbon? 6.
6.
So what will happen? Two S, 2P. Which state is this for carbon?
This is the ground state.
Is a ground state? How it is the ground state?
1s2, 2s2, 2p2. 2, 2s2, 2p2. This will be excited. One more will be there, so it will be excited.
Excited state of carbon. You know what happens when hybridization takes place? The electrons from 2, what is happening? These are excited from 2s to the p orbital. How the excitation takes place? When compound is formed, the coming element has energy to do that. Otherwise, if this energy is not there, it cannot be excited. Then it cannot form 4 bonds and it cannot be sp3 hybridized. So tetravalency will only be shown when hybridization takes place. And
Okay.
hybridization will take place only when compound will be formed. When other element will give energy, then only this will happen. If energy cannot be given, how the electrons, the ground state is something like this. This is my ground state. So you have to give energy to do this process. Who will give this energy? The coming element which is going to combine. And that is the whole game of hybridization. Okay. We have to understand each and every point. Next question is coming, quartz. Quartz. What is quartz? Search it out. What is quartz, students?
Quartz is a crystalline variety of silica. B.
Crystalline variety of
Silica.
silica. What is the formula of silica?
Silica is silicon dioxide actually. SiO2.
What is that known as? Where it is found? What is it? Silica, silicates, all these structures are important for exam. Again and again, we are telling you. What is about sand and all that? You should know all this. That is important. It is not that just one thing. There is more information in this. Study all about it. Next question. The metal which does not form ammonium nitrate by reaction with dilute nitric acid.
It is not from ammonium nitrate. should be PB. A.
Lead,
Yes, sir.
PB. You should study all the reactions. Reaction of nitric acid with metals dilute and concentrated. So many times they have asked you zinc with copper. What are the products? And similar questions can be asked on reaction with nitric acid. There are two nitric acid which you use. One is dilute and concentrated HNO3. We have already talked of zinc and copper. The questions have been given in this form a lot. Nitrates, which gas, NO2 or NO or with copper concentrated and dilute. These reactions are important for both zinc and copper. Many times they are asking the products. What gas is there? Which one is there? Oxide of the nitrogen, which is formed? Because nitrates will be there, but what are the other products? You will learn all this.
Okay, sir.
CO forms a volatile compound with CO. What is CO?
Carbon monoxide.
Carbon monoxide forms a volatile compound with
It will form a volatile compound with nickel.
what is a compound? Which compound is formed?
Nickel tetracarbonyl. Tetracarbonyl nickel.
What is the use of this? Where it is used?
It is used in Mond's process to
Refining of
purify
nickel.
refining of nickel. Mond's process.
What is the principle of refining of nickel? What happens? How the refining of nickel is done? There are methods refining of nickel, titanium, and
Nickel will be heated in presence of carbon monoxide to form tetracarbonyl nickel, which is volatile. Then it
then
will be subjected to higher temperatures to obtain pure nickel.
then this dissociates. It dissociates at high temperature to give pure nickel. So this should be possible to form a volatile. We can separate it and then we can dissociate it to get pure nickel. What we get? Nickel pure. So you will get pure nickel. Okay. Next question is coming. The purest form of coal. Now there are many types of coal. How many types of coals are there? We have to study about coal now. See, we know very little about coal. There are different forms of the coal. Different forms of the coal.
Anthracite, bituminous, lignite, peat.
Are there may be more. What is the purest form of coal? What do you mean by purest form?
Which have the highest amount of coal in them.
Coal. Coal is not an element. They are all coal.
They have highest degree of coalification in them, basically.
What once in coal? If I say I am burning coal, what I am burning? There are a lot of impurities present in them. What do you mean by purest form? Purest means there are a lot of impurities which has maximum impurities. What impurities would be there? What is coal made up of? Everything is carbon.
There can be many other impurities like
So then what I mean to say when I say which is a pyrrhus which has higher amount of carbon as compared to the other impurities,
so
which
it
will be
should
that
be anthracite.
anthracite.
Yes, sir.
What other impurities are present in anthracite? We are talking in little more detail
It
than
has
what
the fewest amount of impurities and the highest carbon content.
all this requires more studies, more learning. We are doing in greater detail what you have learned. So even in allotropes, there could be different type of questions. It is not there talking of diamond and graphite all the time. That is known to all. Coal also everyone knows, but what form of coals? Now is a different question. Purest form of coal. Now next question: dry powder fire extinguisher contains. Dry powder fire extinguisher. What are fire extinguishers? How many types of fire extinguisher you have studied?
Should be uh, soda. It should be sand and baking soda. B.
What will happen? Even you have seen sand at many places, buckets of sand. They are keeping it
Yes, sir.
to extinguish fires. But what this baking soda will do? What is the role of baking soda?
It will liberate carbon dioxide, which will extinguish the fire. It will form a layer around the, which will extinguish the fire.
So sand is there, and baking soda is also powder, dry powder. What it will produce? What is the when you heat baking soda? What is the reaction?
CO2 gas will be produced.
What else is produced?
It will form sodium carbonate, CO2 gas, and water.
So then this is the best. This is what will happen in B case. At times sand buckets are used, but that is not that effective because here there will be CO2 gas also, which will cut off the supply of oxygen and act as a fire extinguisher. Next question. The silicates which contain discrete tetrahedral units. The structure of silicate is very important. You may have seen in the book different type of silicates. Can you
Yes,
tell
sir.
me what are the structures of different type of silicates now?
So there are pyrosilicates, uh, orthosilicates,
We should
then
learn the structures of all the silicates. Any question can be put up on that. Important. Is important structure of silicates.
the silicates which contain discrete tetrahedral units. It should be orthosilicates. A.
What are the units which are involved in this?
SiO4 4 minus.
SiO4 tetrahedral units. SiO4 discrete. sheet silicates, three-dimensional pyrosilicates. There are so many types of silicates. And structures, what happens if I change the structure? What will happen?
The
Where
type of silicate will be changed, their properties will be different.
their properties and uses as per the demand. Okay, all this is important now because silicates they have asked many times structures. Next question is coming. Carbogen is carbogen mixture of carbogen. What is carbogen?
It is a mixture of CO2 and O2.
Where it is used? What is the use of carbogen?
It is used mainly for the respiration purposes in hospitals to give artificial respiration.
It has CO2 also.
Yes, sir. Oxygen and CO2.
Carbogen. So then I'm not sure about its use, medical use. Next question. In the ground state of carbon atom has it unpaired electrons?
It has two unpaired electrons.
That
C.
the electron configuration is known to you. 6 1s2 2s2 2p2. Two unpaired electrons. Next, silica is soluble in. Silica is soluble in. Silica. Silica dissolves in which compound?
Solid. HF, HNF, H2S. It is soluble in HF. A.
What is the product?
It will be H2 H2SiF6.
Reactions should be learnt. Reactions should be learnt. Some reactions are important. Certain reactions are important. We must learn them because the questions could be on the name the product. Reactions of silica with HF is important reaction. Important reaction. The complete reaction should be known to the students. Next question, which of the following halide of carbon is used in refrigerant? Refrigerant? Refrigeration, what you are using in refrigerant? Halide of carbon, halide of carbon.
Sir, it should be actually chlorofluorocarbon, CCl2F2.
C,
Cl2F2. This one
C,
option is
Cl2.
F2.
But if that is not there, then there may be another one.
There are the chlorofluorocarbons which are
Which is used in refrigerant. Okay, you can read more about it. Next question. Which one of the following carbides is most likely to be non-stoichiometric? Non-stoichiometric. Non-stoichiometry. What do you mean by non-stoichiometry carbides? Stoichiometric compounds and non-stoichiometric. What is the difference? You are saying
Non-stoichiometric are those in which the stoichiometry of the compound is disturbed.
so. What possibilities are there? You have four choices: silicon carbide, calcium carbide, that is the iron carbide. None of these.
FeC, iron carbide.
This one. What is the reason? Why will a non-stoichiometric compounds be formed? You have studied in solid state also some information about this. You have seen the oxides of iron. They have given example of non-stoichiometric compounds,
Yes, sir.
non-stoichiometric defects. What was the reason? You should know the reason. You can't guess anything. What happens? You have iron 2 plus and iron 3 plus. So some percentage of this could be there. Then what will happen?
The stoichiometry will be disturbed.
So that could be the reason. Then this is the only answer here, because iron can exhibit +2 as well as there will be some +3 oxidation state ions also. So in order, what will happen then? The charge balance has to be there. Then they will form non-stoichiometric type of compounds. They can ask reasons also, not that they can ask a compound in the exam. When questions are given, you have to think in many ways. Next question is coming. SiO2 is reacted with sodium carbonate. What is the gas liberated? SiO2 is reacted with sodium carbonate. What is the reaction? What reaction will take place?
It should be CO2 gas, D.
What is the reaction?
It will react with Na2CO3 to form Na2SiO3 sodium silicate.
Na2SiO3,
Yes, sir. Na2SiO3 and then CO2 gas.
CO2.
Yes.
So reactions should be known to the students. What reactions take place? These questions become important. That certain reactions are important in chemistry to be learned from p block elements. This gives us some idea that p block elements, what different type of questions could be there, and where we have to make more study and more revision. Next question: the component present in greater proportion in water gas. Now, what is water gas, student?
CO plus H2.
Water gas. CO
Plus H2.
CO plus H2. He has not asked the composition. He is asking which component is in greater proportion now. Which composition is in greater proportion?
It should be hydrogen. H2.
What is the actual percentages? Greater proportion. What was it water gas used for? What is the water gas used for? If you study about this, important. Water gas is used for what purpose? See, the questions have got some meaning. That's why they are asking. Water gas, water shift reaction, all this is important. What do you know about that?
Water gas is used for the preparation of hydrogen gas.
That means then that is what they are trying to ask here. Because then amount of hydrogen is not is more. That is why this reaction is important. So he wanted to check whether you have information about that or not. What is the water shift? Water shift reaction, water gas, water shift. So there is a reaction which is used for the preparation of hydrogen gas, which increases the amount of hydrogen. All this is required is an important question. Are coming from this. Next question. Which can do glass etching? What is glass etching?
Gas. HF. It can be done using HF.
What will happen? You already know the what is glass, composition of glass.
It is a mixture of sodium and calcium silicate.
So these silicates will react with HF. The reaction, you already know the reaction of HF. Study the reaction. What is the reaction? Unless some chemical reaction is taking place, how it will happen? So you must know what is the reaction behind this. Next question, the substance used as smoke screen. Smoke screen in warfare is smoke screen. What was used in smoke screen?
the substance lose.
Where we used smoke screen?
It should be pH 3.
Smoke screen, where did we study? In which chapter?
Um, in phosphorus P block, group 15.
Group 15. What was that smoke screen?
Holmes signals pH 3,
Which compound?
phosphine.
pH 3 gas. What was the name? Holmes?
Holmes signals.
Holmes signals. For prevention of rusting of iron, which is used? Paints, in the paints.
Should be
Rusting of iron, prevention. Paints, these are PB3 or 4.
PB 3 or 4, yes.
You can study more about. Next question. Amorphous form of silica is? Amorphous form of silica. That is fumed silica. What is the next question? What is the carbon-carbon bond length in
Fumed
angstrom
silica.
in diamond? In diamond. Diamond, carbon-carbon covalent bonds are there. Carbon-carbon single bond length. What is the bond length?
It should be C, 1.54.
1.54 angstrom. Which of the following oxide is amphoteric in character?
SN2C. It should be SNO2, C.
This question asked many times in the exam on amphoteric. This important point. Amphoteric oxides have been asked many times repeatedly, so that becomes important. Acidic oxide, basic oxide, amphoteric oxide. All right, then these are some of the ways questions could be put. You have to study more and more on these sides, that what can be asked in more detail. Then we will continue and see you in the next time. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay.